So let's start with our daily updates with natural gas, gold, silver, and crude oil. Starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? Starting from NEMEX here first, because we had a nice condition as mentioned yesterday. Bullish engulfer, a valid pullback entry above 50 EMA, and we had a nice push up, easily hitting to ATR's target. So let's see what I've said in my last video so that we can understand conditions and entries. If this candle closes as a bullish engulfing candle here on this platform, if we have this condition, that will be a valid signal here on this platform. And also looking at this trend line, if you look here, this trend acted as a level of support, resistance, and a support. So if this turns to be a valid bullish engulfer, in that case, we'll have a valid buy signal and price will likely push up from here. At least 1 to 2 ATR will be your targets. Take profit and stop loss accordingly. I've said that using the discretion, we can expect a bounce from the trend line right here. We have already got 2 bounces, and that can be a possible third bounce from where price will likely push up from here. Nice one. So as mentioned yesterday, that this level, this trend line is acting as a good level of support and resistance and will likely act as a good level of support again. And if we have a bullish engulfer, a valid signal in combination of 50 EMA, above 50 EMA with a pullback entry, will have a strong signal. And right here on this platform, we have a bullish engulfer, and it did push up to ATR right here, nicely pushed up around 9 points from here, hitting your take profit if you have entered or taken this trade. Now, very simple and very easy. We have a rejection zone here on this platform, which is right here in, as you can see, the yellow box. You guessed it right. If we have a push up here without a candle to close above this high, in that case, we'll have a valid double top pattern and price will likely push down, give us a good pullback. That is enough to hit your target. We exit your trades, and then we will look for the next buy condition. And it's very important to set up a stop loss and take profit both, because what we are expecting, some push down, that is enough to hit your 1 to 2 ATR, or you can even go to 1.4 to 1 risk to reward ratio, from where we can get another push up. Looking at this uptrend has started all the way from here. All we are expecting some pullbacks before the price is just making new higher highs. A big pullback, not breaking below this low, means we are still in an uptrend, and price made another high and we had another pullback. So what we can expect, another push up, pullback, and then a push back up. As long as we are in a nice uptrend, we are only looking for counter trades from the area of value, exit, and look for a trend continuation bullish trade above 50 EMA. So that's what I'm looking at. Once the price hit my zone, a yellow box here, if you have a bearish engulfer, something like this, or inverted hammer 382 candle, in that case I will go short. I will keep my stop loss above this pattern. Take profit, you can go 1.421, 1 ATR, start from 1 ATR and then manage it till 1.421. That's totally up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. So once we have a condition here, we are good to go short. Right here on capital.com. Now exactly the same, a rejection box has been marked, a new one, which is right here 2.137, that goes up to 2.152. Now from here, if we have a rejection, exactly like I've just mentioned, with bearish engulfers or inverted hammer, in that case, we'll have a sell signal and we'll keep our stop loss above take profit 1 to 1 initially, and we can manage it till 1.421, and we're going to look for some sell trade before the price will push up again. So remember to keep your take profit, again very important, because sometimes price hits your take profit and then quickly pushes back up. Looking at a nice uptrend, we can just expect a breather. That is enough to hit your targets before we move ahead and continue to push up in a trend. Here on Awanda, nice hit of the zone, a bullish candle, not a pullback entry, but a bullish candle, as mentioned, that we can get a possible push up from this trend line, and we're getting a nice push up. So here on this platform, we can either get a triple top or we can either get a bearish engulfer after hitting off this zone. So just a bearish engulfer will be your aggressive entry. If we have that, we're good to go short. Or if the price hit the zone above and forms a double top within the zone, I will go short again. And the zone above, it is 1.895. That goes up to 2.011, from where we are now looking for a possible sell trade if we get a condition. Now, if we have close above this high, in that case, I'll start to look for my pullback entry bullish. And exactly the same condition here on this platform. If we have no condition right here, and if the price break and close above this high, we'll start to look for the pullback entry bullish on all 3 platforms. So all I want to see, a nice rejection from this box without a candle to close above. If that happens, I'll start to look for my either pullback entry bullish or my double top with a valid condition. Whatever we get, or we are looking at a condition for sell or buy, which I'm going to keep you informed as well. Next, we have silver. So we do not have a double top, and it is not one of my valid engulfing signal even though it pushed lower. Now, at this point, if this candle closed as a bullish engulfer, in that case, we'll have a valid buy signal. I'll keep my stop loss below and take profit 1-to-1 initially, or you can use 1 ATR for your initial target. Right here, we are in the area of value. If you are not an aggressive trader, you can still look for a double bottom from this area. But if you are an aggressive trader, that close will be your entry. And very important, this candle must close as a bullish engulfer, engulfs the previous candle fully, including the wick as well for the strong entry. So wait for that. Let's see how it goes. Once we have a condition, we are good to go for our trades. Right here on gold. Again, that is not one of my valid signal, but it did push down. But I'm not expecting any sell trades. What we can expect, a push down from this to this anchor level, which I've mentioned already, which is right at the number in blue. Once we have a push down, then we can get a possible bounce and then a possible bearish signal. So that's what I'm expecting from gold. Not buying as long as we are below 50 EMA, but this is an area from where we can only expect some bounce if we have a bullish condition, something like this. It is not a major zone, but an anchor level from where we can expect 1 ATR bounce from. But we are still in a downtrend here. As long as we're below 50 EMA, we are not looking for trend continuation bullish trade. So once we are completely broken above 50 EMA, only then I'll start to look for my pullback entry bullish. For now, for my next sell pullback entry, I want to see a break below this low, then a pullback, and then a bearish engulfing signal. So that is what I'm looking at for gold. Lastly, we have crude oil. Crude oil formed a nice bearish engulfing pattern, and we had no buy signal. So we are still in a major area of value, which is 86.06 that goes to 79.97, an area from where we want to see a nice bullish engulfer or a double bottom entry condition. So wait and see. Once we have a buy signal from this area, it is an area from where now I'm expecting some good bounce before the price will push back down again. So 1 ATR initially will be your targets here on crude oil. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, hit a like button for me. Subscribe if you're new so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. See you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.